What's up, YouTube? I think I probably recorded this video, I don't know how many times. I've got a surprise for you. I'm about to eat my dinner, and I'm going to show you that surprise. But before I do, my name's Chris. I've been into ATVs for as long as I can remember. It's been, 30 years, and I just never got enough of them. So I figured I'd try to put this little thing into a journey that people can follow along. We're going to be building some ATVs together, racing them, riding them, breaking them, fixing them, putting them back together, breaking them again. The plan is to build this first ATV on a budget and take it racing. By budget, I don't mean Chinese parts and crap you get on Amazon. I'm going to try to get as much real stuff as I can, but we're going to do it all with used parts. Parts I've gotten from other people. Of course, I'm going to replace the bearings, seals, stuff like that with new parts, brake components, brake lines, things like that. But as far as the frame, the A-arms, the cylinder, the bottom end, maybe even down to the fenders, it's all going to be used stuff. And I'm going to try to put this thing together and show people that you don't have to build a $30,000 machine to go racing. It's just about having fun and enjoying the ride and the build. So let me eat my dinner, and I'm going to show you what I got. Ta-da! Look at that. Isn't she a beauty? This is, for those who don't know, this is a 1986 TRX250R. I recently had the frame gusseted. You can see right in there, down here, up there, around the rear swing arm / motor mount. But I got this frame back in 2022, and there is some surface rust on it because it's been sitting for a while. I'm gonna take care of all of that. And sorry about the mess. I'm just moving into this house. I don't have a lot of stuff in the background, so it probably sounded echoey inside the house. I'm in the garage right now. But I got this frame for $800. It came with a radiator, and it had some problems. For one, I have, let me see if I can zoom in on this. We got a bolt broke off right there in the front bumper mount. And there was a crack right along here that I had welded, and he sanded it down so it didn't look all crappy. So there has been repairs made to it. There was another crack, and I can't remember exactly where. Oh, it's back here. He globbed up some weld on there. I'm going to clean that up when I sand it down. But instead of getting this thing powder coated, sticking with the budget theme, I'm actually going to rattle can this thing. But I'm going to do it right. I'm going to sand the whole thing down. I'm going to clean it real good. We're going to do multiple coats of primer, paint, and clear coat. And I am going to wait a full 24 to 48 hours between coats and really let that harden. Possibly even longer. So painting is going to take quite a while on this thing, and I'll probably show some of it, but I'm not going to show the whole thing because it's just going to take a long time. Maybe just a quick how-to so people can see what I'm doing. And if you have any advice on it, feel free to let me know. But everything on this frame is straight and in pretty good condition for a machine that's 40, or a frame that's 40 years old. Some of this weld, I'm going to clean that up. I don't know how my buddy that did this, I mean, his welds aren't the greatest, but he got good penetration. It's going to hold, and it's going to serve its purpose. So I'll clean that up, and maybe I'll get all that stuff cleaned up later on. Now, my first build is not gonna, I'm gonna do the budget build, but after we're done with the budget build and we do some races, the plan is to tear this thing down again and do a whole second build on it, and we're gonna update it, do the powder coating, get new fenders, Probably put on a big bore kit. And just update the machine, freshen up anything I might have broke, go with better quality A-arms, maybe an aftermarket swing arm, who knows. But I will end up doing a second build on this frame. And I do have a line on an aftermarket frame. I'm not going to say what it is yet. If this is something you like and it's something that people follow, then yeah, maybe I'll talk to him about picking up this other frame and maybe doing an all-out build with no budget constraints on that one. It's all going to depend on how all this goes, though. But for now, this is what we got. This is what I'm going to be doing, and this is what I'm going to be building. So I got some stuff to do. I have to finish moving in my house, getting all my tools and garage stuff here, get everything set up. And once I do that, then we'll get cracking on getting this thing together, getting this thing built, and getting to some races. I'm excited to do it. Also, I have 2 daughters that have been wanting to race as well, and I have a couple Yamaha blasters sitting out back that I'm going to build with them. I've got 3 of them sitting out back, so we'll be doing a couple Yamaha blaster builds too for them to race. Now, when I say race, I'm talking about cross-country racing. So many people have done motocross, drag racing machines, dune machines. You see people build all that stuff, but nobody really builds a good cross-country race machine and then goes out and rides it. Usually if you see people building them, then they become garage queens and people don't get them dirty. We're going to get this thing dirty. We're going to break it, we're going to fix it, and we're going to build it and rebuild it. So, but this is what I got. Anyway, if you're interested, if you want to follow this, like and subscribe. I've got plenty of other builds planned. I have a 400EX I need to build. I got a couple utility machines. I'm just going to get them running just for fun. The plan is to collect all the old classic 2-strokes and do a massive 2-stroke shootout. I'd really like to see a 250R, a Takati, a Quad Racer 250, a Quadzilla, Banshee, Blaster, all go head to head, all with cross-country style builds, and see what's up. I have my theory on what's the best, but I'd really like to do a proper shootout with multiple riders switching machines and truly see who's the king of the trails. Anyway, if you want to see more, if you want to follow this, like and subscribe. Feel free to comment. I'm not very big, so more than likely I'll answer everybody back right now. So anyway, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna go eat my dinner now. Bye.